welcome to October 2017 monthly general love tarot reading. Okay, so we have the World card here. What's interesting is I feel like you become more adventurous. There's some travel in here for you too, but I feel like there are many faces when I look at this picture. And I feel like you are exploring these many faces. I feel like that there's travel coming up in October for you. I feel like this could be a move. This could be a good change in regards to work. But I just feel when I look at this card like you're just coming out of your shell. You know, just becoming extremely adventurous suddenly. Let's see what crosses you. Perhaps you're going to be adventurous with an air sign here, but I feel like that you're going to take chances on something. Like what I was feeling in the beginning here is also, I feel like October is a month where you take risks, where you take chances. I feel like this is a month that you come out more than your usual self. You know, when I look at the Lovers, I feel like that there is somebody here that you're going to adventure with. You know, I picked up an air sign. I picked up another air sign here, but it could be the air sign Gemini. Gemini is important here. So maybe this is your moon or rising. Or Gemini, if you're looking in on this, maybe Cancer's your moon or rising. But I feel like there is a relationship here. But what I'm getting with this card, excuse me, is I feel like this relationship has gone through its tests, okay? I feel like it's gone through its trials. And I feel like almost as if there is a third party involved in this relationship somewhere. So this could be someone that you are attracted to that is married, or you could be the one that's married, or somebody else is in a committed relationship. This also could mean somebody, I feel, could be sticking their nose in your business in regards to relationships. I just feel like you just kind of just take a risk on everything here regarding relationships and even regarding traveling and, meeting someone. Now here I'm feeling what's coming is something that I feel you may be disappointed in, but I'm almost feeling as if it's a shadow. And what I mean by shadow is I feel like it's, it's something that isn't necessarily true. It's kind of maybe how you're perceiving it. It could have something to do with your past that's interfering in this relationship. Okay, so what's really good here is, or maybe you don't even know this person yet, and you meet him in October. But maybe you know them online, or you met them, briefly, and you're not sure what's going to happen with it, but you already are starting feelings towards this person. But yet there is something that you're disappointed about. Maybe you haven't heard from them. But what I'm feeling is, though, there is a meeting that is coming up. I do feel like the two of you will meet. But this Five of Cups, I'm almost feeling like it's your shadow, like you're shadowing it. You're presuming that these things are happening, but I don't feel like they're totally happening. Okay, now there is I feel like some of you are actually gone to battle here. Okay, also could involve a Capricorn, and again, an air sign. You've got a couple air signs here, actually 3. But here you are in a position of quarreling, fighting, and this could be more than just one person that's involved in this situation, but you are out to win. And I feel like that you're going to win. But I want you to pay attention to what exactly you're shadowing here, because I'm still getting a feeling from Spirit that this is something about your past and you're kind of mingling it into what's happening in the present. Okay? Now, I feel like some of you are traveling for work. I feel like some of you get jobs that have to do with travel. I also feel like some of you are tired of this adventure of traveling for work, but I feel like you're going to stick it out for some time until news comes in and you find that other that you are looking for. I do feel like you're going to start something new. And I just feel like you're on the move here, Cancer, which is a good thing. Now, also, too, I feel like a Taurus is involved here. And I feel like you've been working on this situation with a Taurus. What I'm getting is like, I feel like it's either the Taurus or you that's moving forward on something, and perhaps the Taurus is delaying the situation. Okay, this could be something to do with even moving. Maybe you want to move far away, or you want to move to another home, or however it is, but I feel like the Taurus might be actually delaying the situation. To me, I feel like the Taurus also is shadowing something, like perhaps maybe there's a block on moving forward in selling this property or just moving to another location. So October is a month where you're working on relationships too, but I feel like you know what you want and you shouldn't settle for less. Eventually with this quarreling, I feel like you move away from this fight. Okay, because it's becoming too intense and it's giving you anxiety and it's not working out, just staying in the battle. So you are going to get peace and rest from this, but I feel like you know what you want also. And I feel like you shouldn't delay anymore. If these people do not want to join you in this, what you feel, your intuition and what your gut is saying to go forward on, then you're just going to have to keep walking. Okay? Because I feel like your spirit is calling out that it's time to move forward. It's time to get going. Okay, you are going to get peace though. Peace is coming. And definitely a new start on something. Something is starting here that's new. That's my rebirth card. This also involves the Scorpio. But here it is, something that maybe you're making peace with the Scorpio. And then you're leaving behind this quarrel, this fight, this struggle, and finding peace. You're moving, restarting everything. You are actually celebrating here. You're joining forces with the person that you love. Things are coming together. You're moving forward on this. You're happy. You're finally at peace. Great. What more can I say about this, huh? There has been some money troubles, okay? And I feel like it has something to do with trusting either this Gemini or this Scorpio. I'm not feeling it has anything to do with this Taurus. But I feel like there are trust issues here in regards to if you really feel like this person's feelings are authentic. You're not sure. You're not sure. But I feel like... I feel like there's a communication here coming. I feel like what I'm getting here is a feeling of just a moment of truth and a conversation beginning in October. Maybe it's already started because I am reading this a little bit before October. But I feel like there is a conversation, a get-together that happens in October that just kind of sets the situation straight. Okay, now I feel like some of these problems you're having is regarding finances. Also, too, Cancer, like I said, I felt like you met someone, but you haven't met them in person yet, or there just hasn't been anything moving forward in that relationship. It's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen, and you really should feel okay with this. I'm getting good signs, a good feeling with this, and I really think you need to, what I'm getting here is you need to make the effort to participate in this to make it happen. There's also a reconciliation, okay? And that's going to happen. That's going to happen in October. It could be, like I said, it could be with an air sign. It could be with a water sign. I was picking that up. And also earth. But I do feel like there is a reconciliation that's going to happen here in October. And that's someone that you've had trust issues with. And things, you were fighting with them and it just didn't... Nothing was grounded. It just was always up in the air. A lot of fire to it. Too much fire and not enough earth, not enough grounding here. Okay. Now, also, too, there's some flirting. There is some action going on. I really feel like with that world card that I'm seeing is that you coming out of your shell and really moving forward on the things that you said that you want. It's like suddenly you just kind of walk into the zone of, hey, I'm going to make these things happen. So you get a little bit flirty, and I feel like this is a good sign for you because I feel like it's, you're manifesting the chemistry with this other person or someone that you're going to meet. Wow, I feel like this, wow, I mean, we've got fantastic love cards here. Yeah, I mean, things are going to heal. This reconciliation is definitely going to heal. I think that you're going to go ahead and give it a start again. This is what you really want. You've been just kind of playing it hard to go because you were hurt, and I understand not having any trust, not having the trust is really important. Trust is very important. So definitely just kind of stay in the moment, give this situation a chance because I feel like it's definitely worth it. A lot of opportunities for Cancer to get with new love too. I've just got chills because I really like the vibe of this. I want to see what the theme is here. Here we've got the Pisces. This, remember I mentioned water sign? This could have also something to do with the Pisces. It might have been a few of you who had a relationship with the Pisces just kind of walked away. The quarrel, I saw you walking away from it. That could be the Pisces. It could be the Pisces that you are also, and I'm not quoting this 100%, all right? But it could be the Pisces that you could be reunited with. Oh, wow, just really good cards. Really good reading, Cancer. Some of you are going on a trip. I see trips. Somebody's got a fantastic trip planned for October. I see sandy beaches. I see mountains too. Very adventurous. I feel like you're really going to love this trip too. And it just kind of opens you up wide open to receive beautiful gifts that you were hoping and praying that would come in. Yeah, this is great. And for you, some of you who have just kind of decided you needed to walk a different direction and have discontinued your relationship, it's time to go out and play, okay? Because you are going to really come in your own, expressing love, just being... having an open romantic gesture, which is really going to help you in regards to relationships. All right, I'm pretty happy with this reading. www.transformationempowerment is where you can reach me if you'd like a personal reading. Remember to check your moon and rising, as this reading may not resonate with all of you. I wish you all much love and blessings.